Something like that. So let's go ahead and save. We've done this once before in co-op. We can do it again alone. Yeah, the time limit of half an hour and 70% damage taken. It's a long map. Aw. I might turn off the do what you can while we're battling, just because, you know, I can then show the map. Alright.
It seems rare.
It seems rare.
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand.
I will gladly handle. Allow
So
me to
do
work.
that.
Here I go. They
Go
must
fight
learn
there.
they're up- Shall we? I'm here
Sign
to
as
help.
adjutant.
Right then.
It'd be nice if when you selected them, it showed the support levels they had with everyone around them.
Shall we join
Just in
hands
case.
in battle?
You know, you don't remember off the top of your head or something.
Have both breached the monastery.
Okay. Oh, and I have 2 spells here equipped. Oh, did I check everyone's combat arts before starting this?
Barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of
I'll
our
restart
troops.
battle if their combat arts don't seem all that nice. In fact, I think Ferdinand's stole.
There is no choice
Weird.
but to proceed in 2 groups.
Yeah, I'll restart really quickly since it's just the beginning of battle anyway. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. That's one thing that I forgot to check in the convoy there. Whoops. I forgot. I'm fine with these spells on my unit probably, right? Yeah, so Trickster can use spells and stuff. But yeah, that's done. That's done there. There's Moral Struggle. Swift Slice? Could be cool. And then Mire? Just spam a whole bunch of Nosferatu or something. Sure, whatever. And then... Sure. Yeah. Take that off. We'll put on, try Flame Volley. And Point Blank Volley. Sure, and then it doesn't really matter for those nerds there. Alright, now I'll save again. This time for real. I'm at about 120 hours in this file, jeez. Alright. Okay, this time for real.
Seems rare.
This time for
I
real.
think this will go. I'll lend you a hand.
I will gladly allow me to work. Here I go. They must learn
Okay.
who they're up. Shall we? I'm here to help.
Right then.
Okay,
Shall we?
And Talis have both breached the monastery. And for
okay.
the sake of both
So
of
Swift Slice is,
make it better.
just our exclusive sword thing, I guess? It looks like.
Conjured by the
It's
enemy
pretty
will hinder
crazy.
the movement of our troops.
Huh. Yeah, Wall of Darkness split the Imperial Army into
Leave
2
no
groups.
choice but to proceed.
I've already taken like a smidge of damage,
Take care that neither one
but that's fine, whatever. Yeah, Trickster is, I think I like the Swordmaster line better, but it's pretty cool too. It's definitely pretty cool too. Don't worry, Count Varley, we're on our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and Swift Slice takes a while to recharge again. Okay. So do that, and that really shreds through weak points.
There's a structural weakness in that wall.
What a time to interrupt it.
Heavily
Also,
armored unit might be able to break through
in Fire Emblem Three Houses, this theme that's playing right now was such an underwhelming theme, and like, fits the atmosphere, but it doesn't really do much else. It's just kind of meh. But they actually made it like such a cool battle theme in this game, honestly. I love what they did to it. No! Okay. Move it about. So we'll do that. Well, never mind. We're not forcing the weak point gauge, though. We're not doing that, even. We're not even going to break your shield with the... There we will. Not even going to break your shield with Ignatz is what I was going to say. Whoa! 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 What is all this craziness?
Let's show them what friends can do.
Let's do that. How about? Because, yeah, that's a little bit of craziness that's going on over here. My goodness. And I should hopefully deal with it pretty well. That kill? Not all of them, it didn't. Did not quite kill all of them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where do you go? There you are, jeez. So I should probably switch to Edelgard in a hot second, right? Probably. No, it has to be this side that deals with
the mission. Starting the mission.
So it'd probably be best actually
Not a problem.
to do that. That'll break into the area with Count Varley.
Bear witness.
And actually switch to Yuritsa here. Is what we do. Yeah, after struggling so much against the Death Knight in my early playthroughs of Three Houses, it feels nice to actually be playing the Death Knight and be wrecking enemies myself. So, what's all going on around here, huh? What's all happening here? Yeah, so that's some good weak point damage, one. The YYXs very often are. Well, Dark Lance again. Do that. Whoa. Can I get them all in this strike? Yeah, we're good on this front so far, I think. Tedious. Okay, I was about to say maybe I shouldn't have done that while your weak point gauge was still active. I should have waited until it fell so I could force it out again. But that worked out just fine with the way that Mercedes came in. Okay. Moving it back. And then we'll break through to here to help out Count Varley. Wait. There's one that Eureka didn't kill? There's one that I missed. I missed one. Whoops. You know, I'm so glad that they added the ability to switch characters after, you know, the first Hyrule Warriors. You know, I put so many hours into the first Hyrule Warriors where you just couldn't switch characters. It was locked in for the whole battle. And my goodness, it's like night and day. I do have to say. Okay, I'll get there in a hot second. Don't mind me. Okay, come on. I'm almost here. Come on, please. Maybe I should have had more emphasis on Count Varley. Maybe I should have. We'll get through with this. We'll get through here. So open up. Okay. And then we get over here. Okay, my special isn't quite ready yet, but it almost is. Like a few smackaroos, and I should have my special at the ready.
Bishop of the Southern Church.
You are.
You are obligated to protect me.
I guess.
Now do so and be quick about it.
I'm working on it, man. There it is. It would be better to get Ferdinand here. But I don't know if I can exactly. I don't know if I can do that. What does the map look like? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. But that did some big damage to them there. I'm gonna do this now. Our super crazy thing. Yeah, that was the time to do the super crazy thing. Let's go ahead and get Ferdinand out of this situation by dealing with this mortal savant. Let's get him done with this. He's not even super speed Ferdinand, and I don't know if there's enough of a enemy force around here to bring him up to super speed Ferdinand. Okay. Okay. Oh, could I have smashed that wall over here? I guess I could have. Well, I could have done that and gotten Edelgard over here. Wait. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Because there's another enemy by Count Varley here, and I don't really want Count Varley going down, you know. Destroy the wall and create a new path. Wow. Wait, how would I get over there? That's currently blocked still. There's some judos over here. Like, I can order my unit over here. Hello, hello, Kuzma. How are you doing today? Hellos. Yeah, because let's not have Count Varley go down. That would be not so great. Yeah. Just go ahead and smackaroo over here with massive damage.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full
So, I'm gonna run past here. But yeah, I can't get into there. Is there any point in running past there then?
Here I go. No mistakes.
Yeah, we're doing the throwaway save file before Engage releases is the thing. So there's some slight differences if you go against Byleth as opposed to recruit Byleth. So this is just like going through the same route a second time really quickly. Like, this is the final battle. This is stream 2 of the throwaway file, and this is the final battle. We've been zooming through the repeat stuff on easy mode and just switching it to hard mode for the exclusive new stuff. So we've done the new chapters that were exclusive to New Game Plus and the stuff that's exclusive to going against Byleth, and now we're doing the final battle. And then I'll have, you know, this route completed before the release of Engage. It'll be great. So yeah, the very short playthrough in Engage is what this basically is. Is what's going on here. Just to cover the little bit of exclusive content that I couldn't do in one playthrough before. You know. Okay. That's an ally archer. Well, now there's a bunch of guys over here. So, defeat Myson, who's doing the Wall of Darkness. But how do I, get into there, even? I don't get how I get into there. It's blocked, right? Yeah, it's blocked to the wall. Gatekeeper. Okay, I see how I get it. I get it. I get you. You're weak. I'm alright. Not for long, I don't think. I don't think you're alright for long here. Face me. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, just wreck a bunch of people over here. I should probably use the thingamabob. In fact, I will. Okay, hi. If I can get that other Moral 7 in here, cool. Yeah, do that. You still attack despite getting combat arted like just a few seconds prior. Wow, I was hoping that I wouldn't eat that, but whatever. Well, tedious. Yeah, we'll kill the Moral Savants around here, is what we'll do. Will that get the other guy too? Nice. Nice. Okay. So we gotta go murderize Myson. What the heck happened there? So I can do that. You missed, Mercedes. You just straight up missed. But don't worry about it, it's fine. Yeah, I'll cancel my thingamabob into that. To get me out of that situation. Do that. It's a big smackaroo. Alright, cool. And we get in here. What are we looking like time-wise? We're about 6.5 minutes in.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential beasts.
Are we now?
You fuel our grand ambition.
Whoa. That beeping sure is annoying, huh? I guess I'll do that. Get rid of the annoying beeping and stuff. I guess is what we'll do. Oh, darn you. You dipped out right at that moment, huh? Whoa. Please. Please. Please, good sir. Tedious. Yeah, I'm real strong. I'm real strong here.
I am above such games.
Are you? Oh.
Where did he go?
So
We
now
need
what?
to dispel those barriers at once.
So now what?
To the upper floors. I do not see how we can reach it. But there must be some way around the barriers.
Why does this base captain have so much health?
Enemy troops appearing out of thin air.
So-
Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
Oh, hi. Find the warp thing. What? Ferdinand.
There is not a question of can.
Go
Leave
deal
this
with
to
it.
me.
Starting the mission. Is that
In fact, maybe I'll just switch back to Yuritsa here. My unit can
Problem.
deal with that Falcon Knight. Wrong way, Yuritsa.
That certainly sounds.
Wrong way, man.
We should check every hiding place we can think of.
We gotta go check over here.
Devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a
Okay,
certain
that's the
mechanism
thingamabob for
located
dashing with that. Interesting.
to find
So I'm gonna need to
that
break
too?
through this stronghold to get into here then, huh? That's what I'm gonna need to do. But how am I gonna get through that one? It's not open yet. Maybe I need to do something over here first? No!
Into groups. Let's continue the search.
So I do something over here.
use the catapults to crush the rebels below?
No, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't be doing that, actually. Ah! Ah!
They're attacking
Okay.
from above. We have to stop their
Well.
outposts.
So then we get through here. And then... What? Nope. Okay, yeah, I did the thing. I was like, do I have to interact with it or something?
Device, but it doesn't seem to operate.
There's nothing going on over here right now, and I still can't get through to there. Why are they over here? Because there's the one base, I guess.
By itself. I'll take over.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea.
Move out.
Nope.
Not a problem.
I know that I'm gonna have to be down here momentarily anyway, so
Reinforcements are closing in.
may as well.
Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
May as well, why not? Okay. Yeah, so now that's open.
Take a breath.
Here I
Count
go.
Varley keeps on
No
being
mistake
assaulted
in
here. He keeps on being assaulted! I can't believe this. Okay, away we go. Hi.
I don't have any interest in exchanging.
Well, I completely wasted that.
You attacked us.
I have one use of the other thing, Bob. There's a purple over there. And there was a purple back there that I could have yoinked. Gosh dang it. Whoops, I kind of panicked there with my rolls. Whatever, I'll do this. I'll get another purple here pretty soon. And worst case scenario, I can, you know, send my unit over there while I control someone else. And go get that purple. That's what I can do. There's some yellow. His Seiya sounds almost like sit down. Or at least the sit part. Okay, that was not the time for me to do that combo, was it? And that was not the time to do that combo either. That was a really dumb play of me right there. Okay. So then. So I can go into here.
Might be time for this.
Yeah, it might just be...
Watch this.
Okay, Edelgard dealt with it. I was just gonna have her finish off dealing with that, and then I was gonna do that.
Take a breather.
Well. No, how about you don't, actually? How about you maybe don't do that? It would be very preferable if you didn't. I have a few specials. I can pop my specials here. This is what I can do, so I'll go for it. I'll go ahead and go for it.
I'll not break while Lady Rain still needs me.
Big smacks. Did I get hit by that? I might have actually. 30. Whoa!
I suppose you have done well.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. And then I'll send him off to get the purple here. In a sec. I'll probably interact with the controls first. That's what I think I'll do. Cause yeah, that super spicy, I assume exclusive thingamabob is really, really durability expensive.
To be your sword.
Sure eats up a whole lot of it. Now we can get here. And we can operate. Found the controls. Yeah, I just operated it.
Must be the control device. Try to activate. My turn.
I'll take over.
So
Not a problem.
maybe my unit should capture this before getting the purple. Actually, maybe, and then go run off and get the purple. Okay. And then Yuritsa's gonna be able to warp over. I haven't done Armored Strike yet, I don't believe. So there's Armored Strike, it doesn't say that it's effective against armored units. Yeah. Well. Neat. So he still says that even if you don't do the, that one thingamabob. That one tactic.
You can start by doing away with the stranger.
So then.
There's not a question of can.
And if that would open up that wall of darkness, then my unit can just get the purple, like, that way. Would be able to.
Here I go.
Sure. Myson! Oh, Myson!
Stronghold is ours.
The Death Knight is here to see you for your appointment, for your 2 o'clock.
Help me, Emil.
So, how much damage does this do to him? I assume he would have a lot better resistance than defense. Probably, right? Okay. Okay, I think we cool here. I'm gonna adjust the game volume a smidge, because it seems a bit loud. I'll just turn down a little smidge. Bam. Alright, well, there he goes. Gonna go ahead and do that.
Device works.
And I'll do this.
Let's show them what friends can do.
We'll capture this, we'll break through, and we'll get our purple. So I can actually start using combat arts again. Will be nice. So what are we at? 11.5 minutes.
Myson is in danger. Help him.
Okay, and then there's that. There's that going on. So
Starting the mission.
That means I do
Is
this,
that an order?
There's not a question of can.
and that is what I'm thinking here. In fact, maybe I'll switch over. Wow, you dodged that. But will you dodge his point-blank volley? You also get hit by Hubert. That'll put you in a bad position. I should try to get my Ferdinand speed. This will give me my Ferdinand speed. That'll give me Ultra Ferdinand speed there. So can I exit the thingamabob? Yes, I can, without even capturing the key. Cool. The stronghold, or whatever the heck. Or the outpost, it changes from game to game. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Okay. Do the horse kick.
That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can.
So. Now.
There's not a question of can.
Finally escape. I mean,
Gosh dang it.
retreat.
This way. Yoink.
I'll fight until my dying breath.
Whoops. Come on.
Lady Rhea.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, big damage to you there. You can't exactly eat a whole lot of magic, can you? And I'll just finish you off normally here. Whoops. Okay. 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 Big zaps. So we'll capture this. Reinforcement of both armies appeared. What are we at for enemies? So I still need more enemies as well. But I know that there's still like a decent bit left to this battle.
My turn. My turn.
I'm thinking Ferdinand here because it seems like there's a bunch of flyers around now, you know? So I'm thinking Ferdinand to deal with the flyers is probably the way to go here. Because, yeah. Having Bo seems pretty handy right about now. Seems really quite handy. So, there's another one here. Point blank volley. Whoa. Except for the other things. Yeah, I know that feel, Caspar. Yeah, that's fine, Edelgard. Okay, hi, Great Knight. It occurred to me that I don't really have a mage in my, like, active party to take down the armored dudos. Like, there's my unit with Nosferatu, I guess. I guess there's, like, elemental stuff with the Death Knight, if that counts as magical attacks. If it does, even. It might not. No, I'm gonna get on through. I'ma do it. Just you wait. Okay. Be gone, Cyril. Yeah, we're gonna get that 2,000 enemies, no problemo, I think. Alright. Get rid of the goddess's weird nay-nay baby here. Alright. Ah, Cyril. Alright, Ferdinand is gonna be really tailored towards taking out these dudos over here, I think. Neat. Well, that's on Garrick Mach. Well, you know. There's another flyer over here. So let's just go ahead and wreck them. Like, we should be able to get to the enemies killed, no problemo. But just in case. Just in case. We'll do that. Effective Flying Slayer 5. There'll probably still be a bunch more enemies when we fight Rhea and Talus over here. We're gonna lose our hit count, but that's a-okay. Is there a thing? It'll probably be the same thing that we saw before, right?
This is the moment we've been fighting for.
So I think that's probably gonna be the same as before, but just like the ending at the
Rhea and Talus will be waiting just
end of the
ahead.
game is different.
It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance. Yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the church and those who slither in the dark. I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
My goodness, I really need to go back to listening to the music of this game on my own time again. It's so good. That's a long black screen. Okay, well, we're in. We're in here. We're getting in there, and we're gonna immediately negate the super crazy music for just the Awakening theme. Because, time to go a little bit ham with Ferdinand.
Dare stand against me?
Yup. I do. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit sketchy. Oh! Well, I don't have super speed Ferdinand yet. I should hear in a hot second. There we go, super speed Ferdinand. As he continues to get faster and faster. This is gonna make him really fast now, right? Here we go. There we go. Now we're decently fast. We're not super duper speed yet. Unless he doesn't get super speed during this segment and sequence. I mixed them up in my head. I just said them both. Alright, now we're going pretty super speed. Well. Yeah, we're good on the kills. We just need to not take damage, and we just gotta do it in a timely manner now. We can do that. Band on you! Now it truly is Scarlet Blaze. As we blaze this path. Would have been cool if he gave us a mirror as well. Would have been pretty neat. Well. Well. He's just gonna get beat up in the corner over here. Well. This is insane. Poor guy. Poor guy just getting beat up over here. Well, ultra speed Ferdinand. Oh, well, it's gonna last even longer now, I guess. I'll ping pong him around, sure. I think that it will. Like, you're getting bounced around like crazy right now, my guy. I don't know if you really have much room to speak here. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, just don't take too much damage. Just go ham on him. Well, yeah, absolute insanity. I love it. Maybe it just felt like I was slower than I normally am just because, like, is the frame rate dipping? Or am I losing my mind? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Will there be another, Nah, there's a random coin pod over there.
Now all that remains is Rhea.
What is our durability like? Okay. Okay. So, all-out attack on Rhea now, right? So now we do that. Oh, I can't turn my camera. I can't look left and right. Maybe there's things that they don't want players seeing that are unfinished on, like, the extreme edges. Can I turn my camera again? Now I can turn my camera again. Well. Bam. Well, you're pretty cynical. We didn't take crap from you. Well, not in terms of the land. I was just saying, like, return Garrick Maka, I don't know. I assume that she's talking about, like, just generally. And just generally, we didn't really take anything ourselves. I guess our ancestors moved in and stuff, but... Oh, we kind of killed her. Was a thing. Sorry, Rhea. That's a hella weird looking dog, isn't it? Music's so dang good. I love it so much. Okay, so you're weak to darkness, bows, and, okay. Okay, I have all these things. I have all the things. I forget, is this the final phase, or is there a final phase that brings, like, Thalos back in? I don't remember. It's one of the two. It's been a smidge. It was back in August that we did Fragapalooza, so, you know, it's been a good while. You know. Okay. Yeah, we'll be using a whole bunch of combat arts and stuff. Get all that experience and things. That was a lame attack, wasn't it? That was pretty lame. Okay. Heal, Yuritsa, you fool. Okay, feel a little bit less, please. Oh, and Edelgard healed, too. Okay, well. So, let's see here. So, darkness, huh? Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty silly, wouldn't it, Hubert? Okay. Okay. Boopity bop. Okay, so everyone's gonna be saying something about, like, the final battle. Nice camera angle with the wing, by the way. Absolutely amazing there. Oh, that takes up not the whole battlefield, but a lot of it. Was there no sound effect with that? So weird. Oh, we broke the darkness one before the lance one. Interesting. Well. Genius. So I'll break the lance one here. Okay. So, neat. What's the time at? We've got plenty of time. Just don't take too much damage and we good. And then we good there. Ow. Screw that. I'm doing this. We're doing the thing. Yes, let's just rain carnage. Let's do it. I love the unique dialogue with the specials. I didn't actually do all that much damage to, like, your bow weakness thing or Bob. But hey, at least that got our hit count up. At least it did that. Okay. I was like, I gotta get in there and risk, like, hoping that I time the dodge right if I want to keep my hit count, but I didn't even keep my hit count. But I didn't even keep it. Wow. Wow. If I want S rank, I need to really play great from here. Like, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Is this the final thing, or is there a thing with Thalos with both of them? There must be, because the thing still isn't over yet. So I just gotta play out of my mind from here if I want that S rank. Alright. No more Ferdinand outside of his specials, I'm thinking here. So I'm just gonna kind of play it safe from afar for a smidge. Wait for Thalos to appear, and then I'll use my special when I can hit both of them, I'm thinking here. That's what I'm thinking here. Because, yeah, he comes back again. Wow, she really wants to pursue me here. So, okay, he's there now. Yes. Do that. We're fine. We haven't taken any damage since then. So if I can push you forward into a Rhea, or if I can just, like, guide these two together. Do they really just want to stay separate from each other? They might just really want to stay separate from each other. That might be the way they're programmed, potentially. Like, maybe the tail end of this will get him. And I'll at least push them together, right? Probably. Maybe. Those are big numbers. There we go. And we do it again. And we try to be doing big stuff to both of them. This is the final thing now, I'm fairly certain. See how much damage it does. But yeah, we're gonna switch away and lose our super speed Ferdinand, but whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Ooh, now the awakening theme does not interrupt the awesome final battle theme. Awesome. You'll love to see it. Okay. Whoa! Be very careful there. Maybe I shouldn't have popped Awakening, actually. But yeah, they're both here. Which is quite nice. Took a little smidge of damage there. I took a tiny little smidge. I'm really glad that the life force doesn't count for it, though. Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's just save the last thingamabob, because I know it costs 40, so I'm not going to use Nosferatu. Come on, please, can I? Yes. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good here, Stall. And they're both over here, and they're going to eat my awakening thingamabob. Just a hot second. Okay. And this will hit them both, right? Nice. Nice, Rhea got pulled in. There. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just play it carefully here. We're good. You faced Arvel in the Red Canyon, I think, right? That's what Arvel's paralogue was. It was some important battle. It might not have been the one in the Red Canyon. Alright, we go again. We do it again. In fact, I might have specials with some of my other units as well. Potentially. Maybe. Let's see here. So Talos is about to go down. Okay. Nice. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We got this. We got this S rank. Wait, I didn't look at the time. The time's fine. We've got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. We nailed it. Your life is forfeit. Ooh, nice camera angle. We did it. So cutscene is the same though, I guess.
Abominable creatures, I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall!
This way!
There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
And now the ending text is gonna be different.
1183.
Oh, there's a sudden
Blue
stop.
Sea Moon.
I also still don't
The
understand what
Empire
throwing the
has
sword
freed
did.
Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Saros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Taulus both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish.
Well, that was easy.
But due to Claude's breaking of a pact to serve his own ambitions, the Empire and Leicester Alliance soon return to war.
So not as good of an ending.
Bloodshed between the three ruling powers of Fodlan, Empire, Alliance, and the beleaguered kingdom, rages on with no end in sight.
So here, it just ends like, yeah, the war is gonna go on and on and on, and who knows when or if ever it's gonna end. Well, that's silly. Well, that's pretty darn silly. We did it. Hot Claire plus 10. Cool. Give me that EXP. Sweet. Cool. Well, we've now done both routes of Scarlet Blaze. Both complete. Next time we come to this game, we're going to be playing Azure Gleam. That's the plan. Whenever that is, after we first complete Engage and then Fate's Conquest Lunatic Classic. So none of them are saying anything anymore. So still lots of other Fire Emblem things to go on this channel first. Sweet. Alright, maybe I should have used Nosferatu a bit more. Ah, well. Cool. Master that Emperor. Who learned them? Stormer of the Land. I assume that's Edelgard, whatever that is there. Well. Cool. Thank you. I will use that in the next playthrough. Gladly. Sweet. 10 renown. I usually get more. Alright, it's just that. Okay, well, usually at the end of a game is when I give my full review. But, you know, this, we already did this route. I've already reviewed this thingamabob. I've already expressed my thoughts on this. So, I mean, I could review New Game Plus. The New Game Plus handle of this game is so much better than Three Houses. Because, you know, you're actually having progress that carries over instead of just like, oh, spend renown to, you know, carry over progress. And that's just for, like, this run. So the more renown that you spend to make this run better, the less renown you're going to have in the next run to make that save file even spicier, you know? And it just makes me never want to spend renown. Whereas this is just like, yeah, get those items and stuff, and you'll just have them forever down this whole New Game Plus chain, like, no worries about it. And then once you've got all, like, the one-time things where it's like there's only one of those, and you have them forever, then it's like, yeah, you can spend renown on Vanguard Whistles and stat boosters, with the stat boosters refreshing with each New Game Plus run through, and the Vanguard Whistles just being like, oh, you've done this battle before? Cool. You can just, like, not do it then. You can just treat it as if you just beat it for free, and it's like, sweet. That makes the replayability of this, like, way easier. Like, the handle of New Game Plus in this game, it's good. I like it. I like the way that they handle it here.
Well, nuts.
Yeah.
Here we are at the end of it all.
I need your gold
and
ability.
I still can't repay the money I owe you.
But let's hear what you have to say about
I
this.
better get busy before the war ends and no one needs to hire mercenaries anymore. Anyway, if I come up short, I hope you don't mind my working it off the old-fashioned way.
Sure, man.
Yep. Use me as you see fit. Tell me who to wreck, and I'll wreck him. Or
Ooh, man.
even just have me muck out a stable or two. That's how much you mean to me.
Oh yeah, also, this is a cool shot here. It's a cool art. So just in case that's used as the finale thumbnail, maybe it will be. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling when I'm working on this later. Wow, it's a good thing I did that there, because that was the last thingamabob. Yeah, I like this game still. I feel like it can be better. You know, that ending for this one here, I know that this ending isn't supposed to be as good as the other one, but the ending of just like, oh yeah, the war's gonna keep on going on for like who knows how long, no end in sight, and that's how it ends in the credits roll. It's like, really? Are you really gonna do me like that? So the ending was definitely better with having recruited Byleth, but it still wasn't the best. It was still pretty open for interpretation, where it's like, yep, the battle with the kingdom rages on, and it's like, huh? What? I mean, you know, Edelgard and Dimitri got a little bit more buddy-buddy there after the stuff with the Arvel plotline by recruiting Byleth. So maybe they worked out something, since she was able to work out something with Claude that stayed intact in that route. So maybe that's just all that happened with Dimitri as well? Maybe? Especially now that the church is gone, because it's like, ah, yes, Thalos is dead, so those who slither in the dark disappear, and without anyone to lead them, the church, like, dissipates and stuff, and the main reason why the kingdom was facing off against the Empire was, like, because they love the church so much. They love that church. They love going in on Sundays or whatever the heck, I don't know. So with the church no longer there, would the kingdom not really have any reason to fight the Empire anymore and be like, yeah, we can work something out? Maybe? I don't know. I wish that the other route would have said something like that. Be like, yeah, now that the church isn't a thing anymore, they conceded, because the main thing that they were fighting for, being able to keep the church and stuff, you know, is gonzo. So I wish that there were words of that in the other route, because yeah, this was a pretty dissatisfying ending here, and it's better in the other one, but the other one could have worded things a little bit better, you know, is definitely the case. Anything else to talk about voice cast, I definitely like female Shez more than male Shez. Like, I said it when we started this little throwaway save file. But male Shez's voice, like, no offense to the voice actor or anything like that, he's able to portray, like, the convictions that he needs to in the lines that he says. Just the voice itself that he has, I'm not a big fan of it, because it sounds like some adult that is starting to go through puberty, like, so much later than everyone else is what his voice kind of sounds like, and it just feels weird, you know? So I'm not that big on the male Shez. I do plan on the next playthrough being male Shez, so we actually have, like, a full playthrough with male Shez, and then we'll switch back to female Shez for Golden Deer. Maybe doing a full playthrough will have him grow on me more. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. Other new stuff about this route, doing the Arvel paralog in New Game Plus. We got to have that dream of, like, an ancient battle of Arvel, or what's his face? What's his name? I don't know. The other guy that looks like Arvel that sort of is Arvel. Whatever his name is. Fighting there. It was cool to get, like, a little extra snippet of lore, but I feel like it didn't deliver anything super duper groundbreaking. It's like, yeah, this is he's one of the Agarthans that has long fought Rhea and all the dragon people, and it's like, yeah, that's not really new news. You know, already knew that. Maybe I just didn't pay enough attention. I was too overwhelmed by how crazy that battle was with my my Arvel that had, like, nothing put into him. Maybe I was too distracted by that to notice fine details, but I didn't really feel like it had anything, you know, super groundbreaking. And I'm still very confused about, like, who exactly is that Arvel, other Dudo, / Arvel himself. Like, I have a bit of an idea at this point. I have a bit of an idea. Maybe the actual full-on answer is the kind of lore that you have to really, really dig into. But I do wish that the game would just kind of, you know, tell you at points. But again, at least it gave me enough where it's like, I have a kind of good idea who he is. I just don't really know entirely for sure. I guess I could Google it. I could go to some wiki and find out for sure. Is the thing. I have an idea at least. I do think that it's cool that there is, you know, a New Game Plus exclusive paralog. It'd be cool if there were some more New Game Plus exclusive paralogs, like one, like maybe be a Sothis exclusive one if you recruited Byleth, for example. But as far as I'm aware, the only New Game Plus paralog is just the Arvel one. Only if you go against Byleth, which is, you know, one of the main reasons why I want to do this throwaway save file. I don't believe there's any other New Game Plus exclusive paralogs. Would have been cool to have a Sothis one as well that gives some more insight there. Maybe give us some more insight here as to why Sothis is so freaking salty and pissed off this time. So much more so than in Three Houses. Maybe because Sothis was dealing with us and we have, like, an Agarthan Dudo in us, you know? And that got her so freaking pissed off. Oh, I was just thinking, what if I use that as a final shot? Well, too late now. Maybe I'll use the table. Maybe I'll use one of the things from the final battle. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Probably later tonight. Alright, carrying over clear data. When starting a new game, you can carry over content from the save data of a finished playthrough if one exists. You can choose whether to import units level on a per unit basis. Support levels can only be imported as a batch for all units. Excluding Merc Whistle, other data such as items, gold, and class level will be imported automatically. But we still get, like, the Merc Whistle item that we got from Balthus. So Secret Medicine was what it was called. So that's probably like an accessory that you equip to change your ability to Balthus's, right? So that probably is, and I was probably checking the wrong menus for it. If you select a finish playthrough using the continue option, you will start just before the final battle. Yeah. That. So now I would save here, something, right? I might have to rearrange all of these at some point. I don't know what the heck is going on with, like, these two there. So if I save here, there we go. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We've completed playthrough 2, the throwaway save file. And yeah, it's the same things that are on the front there, since I did the same route again. So I assume that once we complete Azure Gleam, we will have Arid Bar on the title, and when we complete Golden Wildfire, we will have why am I forgetting the name of Fail Not on the title? Most likely, right? So if I select and continue, like this. Wait, final chapter or path forward? Clear data. So if I load this, I don't want to start the new playthrough right now. I just want to, like, test it out and, you know, make sure that this is the right thing. It's not just going to load the final battle. Because this is the clear data where it starts like a new playthrough, right? Right? It's taking a while to load, so I assume so. That's not just loading the battle. Okay, I messed up. Okay, I messed up. where did I mess up? Like, let's see here. So, hold on. Can I go back to the title screen? Hold on, a hot ticker here. So how do you do the thing again? So do you do, okay. You do that, and then you select, okay, gotcha. So here was my, my first one there that we did playthrough 1 on, and where we recruited Violet. And now with 120 hours, this is after doing the throwaway save file. So it took me like 17 hours then, I guess. It took me a bit more than 17 hours to do the throwaway save file, as opposed to 100. So a lot more manageable. And a lot of that was honestly just me, like, studying for classes. I would have the game open on one screen. I would start the next story battle, and, you know, select a bunch of allies that would run around and basically complete the objectives for me. And my actual player character, I would just put the controller, like, on the table, just not do anything, and just let the AI basically beat the battle for me. So, you know, most of the stuff that happened off camera before starting, like, the throwaway file as part of this series was honestly just letting the game play itself. So that's where most of that 17 hours probably comes from, is the case. So, next time, we will start Azure Gleam. But first, for upcoming Fire Emblem stuff on this channel, we are first going to do Fire Emblem Engage coming up here, and then Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Lunatic Classic, and then we'll do playthrough 2 of this. So, we will have more playthroughs of this coming up, but we have at least the 2 other Fire Emblem playthroughs before doing that. So, plenty of other Fire Emblem stuff on this channel going on before that point. It'll be a while before we do Azure Gleam. But hey, we did the throwaway file. Cool. The thing is done. Now I can feel free to start Nier Automata on the channel here pretty soon. Maybe I'll try to be on top of some of the other games first, and then start start Nier Automata. But hey, the thing is done. Cool. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna head out of here for now. So thanks all who tuned in to this set of shenanigans. Again, we'll be back after, like, quite a while. It might be, like, a full year before we pick up this game again, because of all the other Fire Emblem stuff going on. But we will come back to it eventually, and we got plenty of other fun Fire Emblem stuff going on. So, until then, until Fire Emblem Engage, take care, and see you